Spike's RT blog date, November 29th, 2011. Alright, first off, my MFF video, I know it was really short, but that's because the camera I got, it crapped out on me in just one day. It started going, I can't really describe what it did, but it prevented me from recording any more beyond Friday. So I'm sorry I couldn't record any more than that, but I'll try again at the next con, and I should have a better camera by then. The only reason why I got that one is because the other one wasn't working either. I'm gonna keep buying cameras till I get big blue foxes. But there is some information I need to give to you. But MFFT, the final counts. Attendance was at 2,600 exactly, which is a 14% increase over last year. And that includes 50 shiny sponsors and 188 sponsors. Fursuit Parade, really, not quite up there with Anthrocon, but it's really big. 574 fursuiters. That one, yeah, not quite up there with Anthrocon yet, but it was really big. For charity, we have raised $18,500, so that's very good. So, next con I am planning at FWA, which will be all the way in February. So that will give me plenty of time to try to fix my stuff. And plus, I'm still looking for fursuiters to help me with a variety show skit. You don't even have to be at the con. All you need is a camera and a phone. That's all you need. If you want details about it and will probably want to help me out, send me a message here and I'll give you all the details and we'll go from there. Alright, what else? We got a follow-up to a previous story that I mentioned here. If you remember Peter Bauer, also known as Krypto 1701, you remember I did a story on him on the blog before. He was the one that was charged with bestiality. He went to court. He went on the charge of animal cruelty. And he entered a no contest plea. And he was found guilty on the first degree misdemeanor. He then sentenced Bauer to 80 days community service and 2 years probation, as well as a $500 fine. The probation prohibits him from owning any animals and ordering him to undergo a sexual evaluation and takes sex addiction classes. So he avoids jail time. And the Richland County Humane Society did express satisfaction with that. So he'll get community service, some evaluation, and of course the probation. No jail time. So now we got that out of the way. What is next? Oh yes, this past weekend I went to see the Muppets. And I really liked it. It's out of the airs right now, and I really urge you to go see it. I'll try not to spoil as much, but here's a rundown of what it is. You got a Muppet named Walter, who is a big fan of Muppets. So he goes out to their studios, and he finds out that an oil company is trying to knock down their studios so they can drill for oil. So he tries to get the Muppets back together to put on a show to raise the money to keep the studio. So, here's what I think of it. They definitely kept the comedy that the Muppets had over the years. And I'm really happy they did not try to make any big changes on it. I'm happy about that. Of course, there's just one or two discrepancies I found, especially in the character of Walter. But other than that, it was a very, very good movie. Rotten Tomatoes have rated it a 98%. I really urge all of you to see this movie. It is that good. Okay, wow, I've only gone 5 minutes. I know you've been waiting for months, but it's now time for me to make my big announcement. I really wish I had my plushie here with me so it could help me out with this, but it's been a while. But Big Cheese wants me again, so on January 18th, I am heading back down to Florida. As Disney has once again hired me to work for them as attractions. So I got like 2 months to get ready for this. So I will be in Florida for about 6 months, going from January 18th to August 3rd, working for their attraction. I don't know which park I'm going to be in. I don't even know which attraction I'm going to be in. I won't know until the day I arrive. But in the meantime, I am just looking forward to this. So, I know that I've done a lot of videos on Disney before, and I'm going to try to cut down on those because I've already made, like, I don't know, dozens of videos on Disney. So I'm going to try to cut down on those unless you want me to make some. So I believe that I said this is going to be a really short blog compared to my others. Alright, Spike Pab logging out. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention. There is a bit of an issue that I need to bring up to everyone right here. About a week ago, someone sent me a message about a bill that's going through Congress that could really affect all of us here on the internet. This is called SOPA and Protect IP. Basically, what it is, it seems that Hollywood wants to take down any piracy. This is supposed to go against piracy. Right now, it's going through the Senate right now. So what they want to do is to block any website that pirates any kind of a copyrighted material. But the problem is that with places like YouTube, Facebook, all these social networking sites, you know there's going to be at least one person that's going to do that, which would mean that they would block all the big sites. And so that's pretty much going to pretty much break down the whole purpose of the internet. So what I'm asking everyone to do right now is to call their representatives and tell them, say no to these bills. It is SOPA and Protect IP. Do not let these bills go through, because I guarantee you this goes through, everyone, myself and you included, is really going to be affected by this bill. Okay, that's all I have to say. Spike Pab logging out.